Hi, this is Mike, and in this video, we're going to talk about how price has done exactly what I thought it would do in order to complete this final move. So in my last video, which some people found amusing, I actually said that we need to go up one more time based on this count. This count suggested that the first move up was an expanded zigzag, right? And therefore we had 1, sharp 2, 3, sideways 4, and a 5 incoming. So that incoming move should take the shape of a zigzag pattern, given that the first two zigzags up were basically part of the wave E structure. And I said very specifically that price cannot fall any further, otherwise this move will be invalidated. And it turns out that the exact low is the exact length required to make a new high in order not to break the rule that wave 3 cannot be the shortest. Okay, so wave 3 being this move right here, that's the same length as that line that's up the top there from that last video. So therefore you can see that price reacted as it bottomed out, and then it came back to retest the break of that previous move, and now it's going to go and make another high before, I believe, this is when we're going to start to see a downturn in the economy that's going to take prices extremely low. In that same video, I also talked about the similarities between what we're seeing now in this move and the GFC. Now, another interesting thing to note is that this being an E wave is also reflected in the NASDAQ chart. Okay, so in the NASDAQ chart, instead of seeing the zigzags expand, we just saw the zigzags quite small. Okay, the first one was small, second one up was small-ish, and then now all we need to do is see the last move up before this is done. So it's not the beginning of a new move higher, but rather it's going to be the end of a correction before we see a downturn to the downside. So where could this potential move go? Okay, so in my opinion, I think that this move can retrace quite a bit back to potentially the previous wave 4 of wave 3, but it's around the same area. So I would say potentially price could come back down to around about 4,000. About roughly 4,000. So how much percentage drop would that be from the highs? That would be a total of about 75%, roughly. So this right there basically just says that, we're correcting properly, finally, after seeing massive stimulus to keep this thing going in an expanded correction, to the point where now that bubble will burst and the NASDAQ will finally have the correction that it's needed for so long. And the reason for the move up the way that it's happened is also, in my opinion, a contributing factor to the inflation that we're seeing today, which is why they have to increase interest rates the way they have been. But there will come a time soon, very shortly in the short term, where they'll have to pull back the interest rates as there will be a downturn in the economy. This will only be temporary whilst the crash is happening, because then they'll have to reverse course in the opposite direction and continue to raise rates as the economy rebounds. So that's my quick update for the stock market. Thanks for watching.